Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll install Kali Linux 2024.3 version on VMware. This is the latest version of Kali Linux. So I have already set up my VMware, as you guys can see. And as you know, we are working on this Azure Penetesting series, and I haven't uploaded a video in a month. Honestly, I've been caught up with work and have not been in the best of my health. That's why there has been a delay in uploads. I'm sorry for that. But now we are back on track. So in this video, we'll set up a new machine because for Azure Pen Testing, we need to install various tools and I want a clean setup for that. Okay, so once we're done with the installation, we'll explore the different tools we can use for Azure Pen Testing. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started with the installation. First, you have to go to kali.org website and you have to click on the installer images and you have to download the Kali Linux 2024.3 version. Okay, you have to click on this download icon and I've already done this step. Let me show you. This is my folder. Like here I have stored my ISO image. So let's go to our VMware, click on the create new virtual machine, install from installer disk image file, that is ISO. So click on browse. So here I have my ISO file. Let me select it. Click on open. Next. It's gonna be Linux, like the guest operating system will be Linux and the version should be we have to select Debian. Okay, let's scroll up and you will see Debian. Let's go with the Debian 12 64-bit. Next, and the location, the virtual machine name will be, I'm going to name it as Cloud Pen Test. Okay, let me select the location. It's going to be Kali 2024. This is a folder that I have created for this machine, that is Kali 2024 .3 files. So I'm going to select this folder, click on OK. Okay, then click on next. Maximum disk, I'm gonna go with 40 GB. Okay, 20 GB is also sufficient, but I'm gonna go with 40 GB. Okay, and I'm gonna select split virtual disk into multiple files. It's gonna be easier for us to move this virtual machine to another computer. Okay, but it may reduce the performance with very large disk. Okay, so let me click on next. You can customize hardware. Okay, like 2 GB is sufficient. I'm gonna go with 2 GB for this virtual machine. 2 processor will be sufficient. Okay, new CD DVD, connected power on. Yes, I'm gonna leave it as default. We have already provided our ISO file. NAT will be our network connection. I'm happy with it. USB controller. Okay, shared view the device with the virtual machine. I don't want that. Sound card auto detected, leave it as default. Display, just leave it as default. Okay, so I'm happy with this configuration. Let me close it, and you guys can change if you want. Like you can go with 4 GB RAM or 4 CPU cores. It's up to you. Okay, let me click on finish. So our Cloud Pen Test VM is here. Let's click on play virtual machine. Let's go with graphical install. Select a language, English. Select your location. It's India. Let's continue. Configure the keyboard, American English. That is selected by default. So I'm going to click on continue. Detect and mount installation media. Configure the network. Let's go with Kali Cloud as our host name. I'm bad with name, guys. Don't judge me. I'm happy with this Kali Cloud. Let's continue. Domain name. We don't have a domain name, right? So let's leave it as blank. Let's go and continue. Full name of the user. So I'm going to write my name, Afshan. Continue. Username for your account, yes, Afshan. Now let's enter a secure password. Okay, let's continue. Now it is detecting the disk. Let's go with the use entire disk partitioning method. Note that all data on the disk you select will be erased, but not. Okay, partition disk. Continue. All files in one partition, recommended for new users. We are not new user, but let's select that. Yes, finish partitioning and write changes to the disk. Continue. Write the changes to disk. Yes, we want that. Continue. Now it's gonna take maybe 5 minutes, like 4 to 5 minutes, because it is installing the base system. Okay, so software selection. Okay, I'm happy with the default software selection, so let's continue. Now it will take some time because it's retrieving the files. By the way, we forgot one thing, like we didn't verify the hash value of our ISO file, right? So let's do this now. So we have downloaded this version, like Kali Linux 2024.3. So you just have to click on this sum, like show checksum button, and you will see this SHA-256 sum hash value. Okay, so this is our expected hash. So this is our location of our ISO file, right? So let me copy that and let's go to command prompt. We are in the ISO file. Let me hit dir. As you guys can see, we have this file. I'm going to use certutil command and will provide hash file, and our file name is Kali, like Kali Linux 2024, and we are interested in SHA-256 hash. Okay, it should be 1 dash. Okay, let me hit enter. So we got this hash value. Let me copy this hash value and let's paste it here. Yeah, it is similar, like 4A, 4A. You can also create your own program. I have created this program, but I forget where I saved it. So that's why I use this manual method to check the hash value. Let me close this. Yes, install the grub bootloader. Continue. Dev SDA. Continue. Let me close this. So installation complete. Let's choose continue to reboot. Yes. Finishing the installation. Yes, it's Kali. Wow. So now the installation is complete, and in the next video we'll focus on setting up the tools needed for Azure pen testing. And I'll also give you a brief overview of each tool and explain when and how to use them. And we'll cover the complete installation process as well. So that's it for this video, guys. See you in the next one. Until then, take care and keep learning. Bye bye.